we're sending you in alongside a heavily armed lifter to get as many out as possible. We're picking up extreme fire signs in the area, so keep it snappy. A quartz can be extracted from the walls. Search for a blue shimmering light. Get it done, team.
Nanosite breeder eliminated.
You had a good day today?
Yeah, it's been pretty good. We just finished watching season 2 of The Mandalorian. And
Light is up. Shoot that
we'll
breeder.
watch the first episode of the Book of Boba Fett,
Reloaded.
which is like, technically there are 3 seasons of Mando, but it's
Feel my
sort of important to watch the Book of Boba Fett in between season 2 and 3,
Yeah.
because there's an episode of Mando in the Boba Fett show.
Oh, okay.
I think it's episode
Tell me again.
4
Why was it that we needed to kill
of
the
Boba
barnacles?
Fett doesn't feature Boba Fett at all, and is just an episode of Mando that is critical watching for season 2, well, season 3, or it won't make sense.
Lighting.
Like, or
Wow.
the start of it won't make sense.
Yeah.
I was born ready. Whoosh.
It was very surprising to me when I first watched it. So I was just like, hell yeah, this is great, I'm gonna start watching season 3 straight away. And I was like, what? Like, straight away I was like, wait. It was like, I missed what happened, so I googled it, I was like,
Can't
oh.
carry anymore.
Can you get that quartz above you? Oh, no.
Yeah, I will do.
Okay.
I'm currently full on nitro, so.
Yeah, same.
Might be, if they speak of, to get up to the
I
drop
hear the
ship
rabbit.
thing.
I played a little bit earlier on my own, and when the drop ship landed, I heard like a weird squeak noise that I hadn't heard before. And when the drop
Light!
ship lifted up, the bunny rabbit was dead underneath.
Weapon ready.
Oh, I felt so bad. That was fucking funny.
Rubbish
Got bunny.
equipment. I got the bunny.
Nice.
No! Fuck. I
You
dropped
good?
the bunny, Lucy.
Bring bunny stopped.
Dropped it down like massive
God.
fuck off cliff.
Yeah, okay, that's fine. I can grab it. There's a lot of stuff. Oh, it's next to me.
Yep.
But yeah, I got 2 that quartzes here.
Yeah, I see. Oh, it's gonna be so annoying to get them all up here.
That's right. There's an even further pitch down
Oh,
below
good.
the one I'm on.
Great.
Which has 2
Lights up!
enor pearls in there. So yeah.
2 what pearls?
Enor pearls.
So that's what you said the first time.
Enor. I said enor.
No,
That's what
likely
they are,
story.
Enor.
Spring bunny
Anal.
deposited.
Yep.
Well done,
Well,
team.
that's what it sounded
The
like.
performance point bonus
It was
is
not
active.
anal. Laura calls them anal pearls.
Incoming. Smoke him if you got him.
Or if you want.
It died the way it lived.
Might not
She
be
away
available.
or something?
Disgusting mush all over the place.
Or busy or...
That's
Flares up.
impressive.
Born ready. No
That's
more
good.
oppression. From A to D, skipping B and C.
Oh, that's a Praetorian.
Let there be light. Lock and loaded.
Oh!
You singing the German national anthem?
Ba 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 da 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 da. I don't know. Is that the German national anthem? I have no idea.
Can't place it. I don't think that part. But it sounded like you were singing a little bit from it.
I don't think I was. I don't think.
Swarmer egg cracked. A barnacle removed.
Eve.
Don't got room for more. Let there be light.
It's sugar.
Reloading. Watch me fly. Eat it.
Walking down the street.
You wanted this Aquats?
I wanted what?
This.
Oh, thank you.
It landed right next to you, that's so good.
Ah!
There's an emo
Lights
fell there.
up!
You going for it? You want me to?
No, I don't mind.
Weapon ready. Loot bug looted. I actually think we're gonna make it.
Pigs out, team. RCM located. Mine it all and stick it in the mule before you're overrun. Supplies are on the way.
Light is up.
Still some RCM to pick up down there, team. Get the rest of it and stick it in the mule.
You want some help?
No, should be all good. I have a grenade that just slaughters everything. And I have rockets. I think there's only 2 pieces as well, so... Lame!
No!
Swarm! It's a big one, team.
Yeah. Zip.
Rolly pop.
It's over
Get out of here,
here.
sand. Sandworm.
Egg cracked. Stand your ground. Give no quarter. Lighting.
Light down there?
Pardon?
Said I'll give you some light down there.
Oh, thank you. Honestly, I heard light ammo and I was like, this is not Apex. Oh, that's a lot of bugs.
I got no ammo left. Out of my way. Getting more ammo.
Catch it!
You didn't throw it far enough.
Oh, didn't I? Where'd it go? Oh, for fuck's sake! Can you catch from there? Hold on. No, absolutely not. If you be a deer and bring that one back up.
Light. Horn ready.
I'm totally loaded.
Oh yeah, forgot about Pop the Gold.
Taking it all the way up.
Okay, okay.
Here I come.
Ostium secured, and you're still alive. Most
One more
impressive.
gold down here.
The barnacle
Bringing that
kill.
clock up. Nice, got it wedged.
Thank you.
Help!
Pick up the boat.
Nice.
Here we go.
Meet your maker, Trey.
Okay.
Where are you? Oh,
Ah! Fuck.
for fuck's sake, Cal.
I was right underneath you. All you needed to do was look down.
Oh.
It stayed exactly where you were. It would have been fine.
That's it. That's
You need me to grab some of that gold?
Yes. If you don't mind.
Can you grab this
So long,
anyway?
suckers.
Throw it! Oh my god! Okay, you just bring it up.
Bloody hell, you're hot to kill!
Did you grab all the gold?
Yep. It was 12.
Wonder what slop they're serving in the canteen tonight.
Can't carry anymore.
Lighting up! Horn ready.
Hello, Steve.
Everyone, can I get some attention?
Oh, you caught it!
No. Okay, we got it to here. That's fine.
Good job.
I hear my heartbeat.
Combat positions. The swarm is here.
Oh, oh no, I'm sorry.
I hear my heartbeat sound
good
to
catch.
the beat of the drum.
I take things.
Bub.
What a shame that you can't be so Oh god, there's bugs everywhere.
Ah.
Oh no. Woohoo, okay, that's good. Red sugar, heal me.
Here, have some extinction.
Is your primary... Well, either of your guns, like, fully automatic? Like, if you just hold down the trigger, do they stay firing?
Yes.
Can you test something? Can you, while walking forwards, start firing fully automatically and then press shift to, like, start sprinting? Does it cancel your, your shooting?
Yeah, I did.
Because I don't know why, I've never noticed this be an issue, because you can sprint while shooting. It cancels your sprint, but you can do that. And I've never run into this before, apart from the last like couple of days, where I keep on like stopping shooting at enemies that I'm holding, that I'm trying to keep shooting, because I keep on tapping sprint. And it's so annoying. Just trying to work out if it was a
Tell me
new
again,
feature or
why
not.
was it that we needed to kill the barnacles?
Take
Yeah,
the
no,
objective
it
completed.
happens to me.
Nice job.
Warmer head. I'm not scared of you.
Oh, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Akok here.
Making my way up.
You've been
I'm
making your way
completely out
down.
of my
Mind.
main.
Sorry.
Mod?
Mind. Mind.
Bam! Got it right between the eyes.
Oh, you're a Steve. Okay. Sorry, I shot you in the face with a torch, Steve. Welcome to the team.
Lighting.
He was actively biting me at the time.
Take off. I'm totally loaded. Inventory is full. Lights up! My bag is full.
Nitro's been withdrawn and supply pod is inbound.
My barnacle removed. Bag's full. Can't carry anymore. Can't carry anymore. Let there be light.
Hello.
Fancy armor.
You know. One.
Lighting up.
Lighting up.
Flares up. Lock and loaded. No!
Look what I found!
Die, you double-jointed freak! Die! No more walking on eggshells! Ludicrous speed!
Swarm! I repeat, swarm!
Warm.
I'm gonna kill you all! That goddamn overheating! Light! Reloaded! Light is up! Skull Crusher! Don't got room for more! Enemy, slow down! That's loud! Damn! And stay down, Stinky!
Well done, you got them all. Hit the launch controls to return the minehead. We'll send in the escape pod.
Can't carry anymore!
A bunch of nitra and gold on the floor.
Yeah, I'm still coming.
Oh.
Oh god. No, Callum.
Hey. You can't just say stuff like that.
I'm coming over.
Oh.
Damn you. Like,
Over who?
God damn it, there's a pebble in my boot!
I'm banning you.
From what?
So,
Oh. It's my. I'm the host.
no, you're not. Simon,
Baby!
you relinquished
The
control.
Discord. The Discord. Though. I thought you meant the games. I'm no longer a
born
host.
ready.
Discord.
I can't carry anymore!
Third base.
Oh.
I think that might be everything.
No, there's still some, I think.
You know, I just got back from another run over there. Oh, I am completely out of armor ammo. Okay.
I did drop another resupply.
Grabbing ammo.
I didn't notice me run out of ammo, so I must have like used my last bullet to kill the last thing. And then just not noticed.
Weapon ready.
Nope, missed one little gold piece.
Is there anywhere else we need to go?
Not that I'm aware of.
Oh, just hit the button then? Or...
I got gold. I got gold. Chip, chip, chip.
That
No.
guy in mission control, he really has a cozy job.
Fuck you, I pushed the button.
Minehead launched. Escape pod will arrive when Minehead has been secured. Hang in there.
All of these turrets still have like 300 or 400 bullets left.
Also, there's 3 turrets on this one.
Yeah, there were 3 on the other one as well, I noticed afterwards. It's like... it's a pentagram, essentially. And it's... to a pentagram to the things that lights from the
Yeah.
turret. Yeah,
We got
absolutely shredded.
eviscerated.
Yeah. Get blown to smithereens.
Good. Let there be light.
Go lie
Weapon
down
ready.
forever.
Lighting up.
Lighting up.
Shoot to kill.
Sorry, Steve.
It's just a step on my head.
No?
Yeah.
Keep it together. Drop pod is en route.
Oh. No, I'm good.
Oh. Mind me, I wasn't trying to bait you to jump off the edge by accident or anything.
Yeah, no, I wasn't gonna do that.
Wait. Fuck. Watch that.
Arrived, waiting for takeoff.
Leave no dwarf behind.
Drop pod departing in T-minus 3 minutes.
Something special.
Man, it's 3
Really
minutes.
dark in
Escape
here.
pod.
This is rather.
Rock and roll.
Throw all those nades and torches.
Rock and stone.
So sad.
You.
No, no, okay.
You've got exploder infestation on
Oh.
Morkite seeds,
Fuck that.
and I've got nothing on liquid ore.
Alright, we were finding the liquid bucket.
Also, that was
Selected.
difficulty
You're
2
very
by
rich,
accident.
gentlemen. Move
That was-
out.
Oh, okay. Pickaxe power technique. Oh god.
Suit up. Let's roll.
Okay, who didn't shower yesterday? For those about to rock and stone, we salute you. Come on, guys.
I mean,
rock
yes, you
and
can.
stone.
So I'm getting distracted by fan fiction.
You get to the smutty bit yet then?
No, not yet. It's a slow burn.
Mm-hmm.
I actually don't even know if this is explicit. Let's see.
Skip ahead, Jack, to 69.
No!
I hate this damn planet!
It's only up to 25 chapters.
Well, no, the smut has to be in chapter 69 then.
Chapter 69, there is no chapter 69, it only goes up to 30 chapters and they've already posted 69. God damn it, 25!
Before you fulfill. Get it cranking, and let's pump those deposits dry. Get to work, roughnecks.
My deposit. What?
Pump Jack
Pumping dry.
requested and is inbound.
Alright,
Don't you
let's
know
get the
you
pump
pump
jacks
it up?
hooked up to the
You
refiner.
gotta pump it up, and don't you know you pump it up?
You see the video of the policewoman, like using a foot pump to reinflate a tire on the police car, and then some dude just like parks next to her and starts playing that song,
Say that.
and it's in time with it, and it's
Oh,
amazing. I'll have to find that for you.
I'll beat your record this time.
Oh, whoops! I forgot this was a thing.
Yeah, we have fun with that. This is a bit of Becca. It's opening its flower.
Really need to provide some better
Got a
equipment.
healing pot. Fuck you.
Hello, and good.
Multiple.
Damn overheating.
Get it?
Thank you.
Wow, I am out of ammo nearly.
Yeah, I've got 262 shots left of 700.
Phew.
I haven't mined any nitro. Here it is.
There is a rabbit jumping around.
Click. No, I have mined some nitro. No, I have. It was gold, but
I have 31 nitro on me.
I'm on a nitrocene right now.
Loot bug, open. Lights up. Tippity. Reloaded.
There's a battery thing here. That goes into, so I'll just leave it there.
Request accepted. Stand clear. Pump Jack inbound.
Depositing mineral.
60 nitro. I hear the bunny. I'm gonna go and grab
Yeah,
it.
next to me.
Bring bunny stuff.
Loot bug eliminated!
Scanners are picking up an oscillant boom collector. Those critters are highly prized. Get after it.
Loot bug looted! I think we're actually
have a
doing
night
alright
for now.
so far.
One more spring bunny secured. Management will be pleased. Performance point bonus activated. Stand back. Supply pod inbound.
Let there be light. Lighting up. Resupply arrived. Go restock. Reloaded.
Pump Jack launched. Stay clear from the impact zone.
Yeah. Let's get the pump jack connected and pumping. Bag's full. Can't carry any more. Another day at the office.
Nicely done, team. You secured yourself a nice bonus. Swarm spotted. Buckle up. Contact imminent.
I thought he said swarm buttered. I was like, what? Ripe for the tasting.
Lloyd!
You there, Callum? 'Cause, you know,
Yeah, I'm here.
don't you-
Contact.
Just
Lock
worried in
and
case
load.
you were mooted.
Lloyd is up!
That sounds
bulk
good.
detonator.
Oh,
Great, ancestors!
well,
Stay
he
back
seems to
from
be
that
stuck in a
thing.
wall for now.
It's
So.
Grabbing a wrist plate
Oh,
so I
yeah,
can
right.
actually shoot it.
Yeah!
I think. Oh, he's
Blasting it. And I'm slowing it.
Slowing down traffic! It's overheated!
Just dead. Dead.
These bugs don't stand a chance against us!
It is very dead.
Lighting! Die like your mother did!
No more beasties incoming. Take care of what is left, then have a breather.
Surfing Hoxus! Type framework set! This never gets old!
What? Hey, waste your ammunition!
Pipes up! If only someone would help me build it. Right here!
You're too slow to stop building.
Hmm?
You're too slow
Legs
to
up.
stop me from building. Pipe.
I didn't think there would be any point trying to stop you, honestly.
Weapon ready! This is fun!
Like,
You're
you're
just-
coming to accept the chaos. Despite
Yeah.
being the queen of chaos yourself.
Yeah, I know.
From A to D,
Hey,
skipping
sometimes I
B
have to
and
take a
C.
break from chaos.
Sometimes I need to wield it. I'm just surprised that you don't appreciate my wielding of.
I don't know. I don't. Okay, sometimes it can get frustrating, but I feel like it's just OCD-ish type thing, and just or autism, and I just like things done specific ways. I don't know. Am I controlling? Oh my god. I don't know. Ow. Okay, that didn't work.
Fuck
I don't
off,
know.
Steve. One bit of gold left in this vein.
Yeah.
And he's just
you
like, oh,
ran
I
off.
need to step on that.
Oh yes, of course.
My bag is full.
Gosh, you've done all 3 of them already. What are you?
Pipe segment built.
Wait, you haven't gone crazy with them though. Aww.
I feel like a plumber. I just need a big, bushy mustache.
Thank you, Callum.
Ooh. I can be a good boy.
You can be a good boy.
I am
I'm
a
wondering if fighting bugs and moving dirt is
Today
the best way
you
to
are
make a
good
living.
boy.
One pipeline completed. Pump jack connected to refinery.
There's gold down there. What I discovered earlier with,
Done.
oh my god, what's the little robot name
Okay.
that? Bosco. He will fix pipelines for you, so you can just crack on,
Okay.
do what you're doing, and he'll just do that.
The Morkite must flow.
Second pump jack connected and ready to pump. You're doing well.
Ready.
Got it.
Work hard.
Don't
party
forget
hard.
to pick up the reward as well from the chest.
The reward.
Yeah, from the.
Mhm. Where was it? Honestly, I didn't see. I heard you open it.
It's behind the.
I'm the king of
machine.
pipe.
It's
All
like
lights read green.
Mm.
Pipelines and pump jacks are all in place. And the liquid morkite is waiting. Return to the refinery.
Sorry, I'll show you in the
Start
back.
up the pump
yeah,
sequence.
it's up there somewhere.
Light.
Thank you.
Shot me.
Born ready.
The liquid morkite is being extracted. Refinery and all pump jacks are working at full capacity. Be warned, the noise will draw in the locals, so stay on your toes and do what you can to
Good.
protect
There's
and
some nitro over
control
there,
the
to be honest.
equipment.
Oh, and
We
over
got
there.
bugs, lots of them.
Jeez.
Yeah,
And loaded.
that was the first one that I spotted, honestly.
Oh.
I then saw this one, I was like, okay, well, they're both on the same ledge. I'll just eat myself in that direction.
Fair enough.
Pump sequence at
Oh,
25%.
yes.
Liquid morkite is flowing to the refinery like honey. The extraction has stopped. Must be due to jammed pipelines. Get it fixed. This pipeline is fixed, but you need to clear all malfunctions in order for the refinery to run. Pipeline functional again. However, we still have malfunctions in the system.
Pipe fix.
Here I go.
The extraction of
Here
liquid
I go.
morkite is running again. Keep up the good work. We'll be done in no time. Pump sequence 50%. Keep all systems running. We're done in no time. We got company, and it's a nice one.
How's it a nice one?
Spread is dead, baby. Born ready.
Not Baltic photo.
Oh.
I spit on your grave, spitter.
95%. The cargo rocket is almost full.
Let there be light! Break the pipe!
Okay, we got a problem with the pipelines. Fix it to keep
We
the extraction
know.
running. This pipeline is fixed, but there are more outstanding issues.
Some gold over there.
All pipelines fixed and operational again. Swarm, we got another
Oh, you got it.
swarm.
Oh shit, we got the this little dude, wherever he went.
Gotta go fast! I think we
Oh,
actually have a
the
chance to
bone
make it
dude.
out alive.
Yeah.
The boner.
Yeah. No, that's not finished. Oh boy.
Weapon ready! I'm not one of them, you knobhead! I gotta watch the overheating.
Where did boner dude go?
Over
Is
here.
it that?
Yep.
There are rich osmium deposits in your area, team. Put your picks to work, but keep an eye out. The Osirans will not take kindly to your presence.
Oh, out the back.
Don't let him break you! Getting supplies! I was born ready.
Still seeing some small bits of osmium remaining down there. The mule is waiting. Get to work.
Good times! It's overheated. See you later!
Just these two?
Yeah. It's only been 2 lately, I feel like. Oh shit. Stuck.
Oh.
Jump. Jump. Jump.
Good job. That should be every osmium
Pushing the
gem.
button.
Finish the mission to collect your bonus.
Lighting! Lock and loaded.
Bang. Bang.
Light!
Light.
Well done. Cargo rocket is returning to orbit. We're sending in the drop pod to get you out. Hang tight.
Watch it!
Sorry. That was the. Down this way.
Maybe I can do a 360.
Oh, there's nitro there.
Ludicrous speed! Booyah!
Drop pod departing in T-minus 3 minutes.
Leave no door.
Bravo.
Inhibitor field up!
Extraction commencing. Good work.
Rock and stone! Never gets old. None can stand before us!
You!
No. Okay.
Fantastic work, Miner.
Right. You have more kite. Pickaxing it. There we go. And mine is the more kite seeds, but it has Pip Jaw Connolly, so I think yours is the better one. Especially, I think it's the last one of your assignment as well, isn't it?
No.
Our farm is ready.
It looks like 4 pips, and this is the 3rd.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Two more. Let's lay us down.
Yeah. No,
Get on board! We're about to leave!
Drop sequence initiating. Fasten your seatbelts.
Oh. I didn't sit down in time.
Yeah, rock and stone!
You made us both uncomfortable.
Oh, well, sorry. I'll just be tossed around in the bloody airship. We'll be tossed off in the airship.
Oh no. Oh, the humanity. We can just get down and covered in white.
I was laughing with my dad earlier because he came to take the food shopping. So on the Artemis, their toilet wasn't working for like 6 hours.
Yeah,
apparently.
it's all...
So I was like, oh yeah, just
Remember,
stick their ass out the window.
We're setting you in deep, so be on your
Just
guard.
get sucked off.
Scanners indicate particularly rich veins of morkite and
In
gold
space, no
further
one
down.
can hear you get sucked off.
Bring it back,
That way you're
boys.
suggesting.
Watch me fly! Real
What happens in Sith base stays in space.
This was a trial.
I'm making a note here. You come load. Hard to overstate my satisfaction.
Jesus.
Man, I need to
Jump
play
off in
Port again.
space. We do what we post because we can.
For the good of all of us, and for the ones who are left. Man, I need to play Portal again.
Yeah, and it's a-
no more room.
You know what we could
Time
do
for deposit.
at some point? I think we've done it before.
I think we
The
have tried.
the co-op to co-op to Portal, no, Portal to co-op.
Yeah.
That could be fun. I'm pretty certain we did do that before.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we tried it then.
Lighting!
I'm fairly certain we played through the whole thing.
Did we? I don't remember.
I know I've definitely played through it. I'm fairly confident I played through it with you, and like you are also
Yeah.
remembering playing through it with me. So
Oh yeah, because I remember us like doing the. Oh my god, no, I can't.
Can't carry
What was it? The
Molly,
freaking.
come here!
hard light things, and bridges.
Yeah,
Pay
the
Molly up
portal
this
just
donkey.
one end
Come here.
like, from top to bottom, so you just go super fast, sort of thing. That's what I mean, like the drop
Yep.
down thing. Nope, that sounds robotic.
No, I
Or
think
it's
that was a
fucking-
warden.
A warden again. Such a stupid noise.
It is. Warden of the North.
Yeah,
Donkey time. This is
No, nothing
friggin'
but stay.
hell.
yeah. Winter is coming.
And so. In
And now Emperor Palpatine.
Unlimited.
Who's gonna protect
What?
you now?
The Executive
Come
Order
and get
66.
some!
I ain't gonna tell you again.
Don't shoot me!
You said it. I was just following the order.
No! Not on your master! On the younglings!
You don't want some more?
Oh, the younglings, oh, the humanity.
Move your tin ass over here and hurry, please! Light is up!
What are we going to do, Mr. Skywalker? Master Skywalker.
Horn ready!
I needed that.
Obviously, I know that he's just like a kid, a normal kid, and it's a normal voice, but he sounded so like
Felt like I was getting a threat on
so
my back.
annoying.
Oh.
Where is that dead?
But I imagine the response is basically that meme. What are we going to do, Master Skywalker? Perish.
You bug pop.
Flares up!
Oh god.
Lighting up!
I mean, honestly, given all of the things that happen in the Star Wars universe, that's like one of the least bad things.
Yeah. But granted, I don't know too much into the other stuff with Star Wars.
I mean, the literal Death Star.
Well, yes, true, and Alderaan, yeah.
Yeah. There's a... Honestly, most of the... I really like most of the extended Star Wars.
I'm not
and-
too fully invested in it to get really
Fair.
into it.
Honestly, the Clone Wars animated series is pretty solid. It has issues, particularly somewhere between, I think it's like season 2 and 3. There's basically an entire season of just politics in what started as like a brothers in arms type show. So it
Yeah.
really changes tone, gets real slow, and is painful. And basically, I've watched it through twice now, and I skipped that the second time.
Yeah.
I skipped
Fair
the
enough.
entire section the second time because I knew it was coming. I knew it was boring, and I was like, yeah, fuck it. I watched like the Bleach. I watched like the 2 episodes in the middle of it that were decent, and then yeah, skipped the rest of it. But there's an episode where everything gets good again, and
Okay.
from that point on, it's pretty much just bangers. And I mean, there are 8 seasons, I think, 5 or 7. So it's like 5 more seasons of solid, solid episodes,
yeah.
mostly solid episodes.
That's not too bad then.
And the place where it gets good is where you might probably wouldn't know them because they aren't in the canon, like aren't in the movie. There's a sub-faction of Force users called that are witches that are called the Night Sisters of Dathomir.
Okay. That's cool.
And
Name.
yeah, they're like pretty creepy. Like they are essentially witches, like sort of boiling acid cauldron
Bubble,
type
toil, and
things.
trouble.
Yeah, that sort of thing. But like they have force powers, and they've been sort of vaguely interacting with the dark side groups because they tend that way. But I think they tried to like assassinate, like one of their sisters became a apprentice to what's his name? Count Dooku. And she's fucking badass. She's great. One of the best characters in the
What's
Clone
her
Wars
name?
show. Asajj Ventress.
Okay.
Unfortunately, she doesn't appear in any live action stuff
It's
yet.
not like Ahsoka, is that her name?
Ahsoka. No, she is also in that. But she is Anakin's
So I heard
apprentice.
I heard a lot of people like her.
Yep, she's great. She's solid. And honestly, her arc is fucking amazing. They do a really good job showing like this young kid coming to age in the Clone Wars period. Like obviously Anakin was discovered even before the Clone Wars and was essentially, I mean, he was technically, I don't remember if he was actually a full knight by the time the Clone Wars started, but like he was clearly well experienced, and she wasn't. She was literally being taken on as like a Padawan on early missions against like clones and stuff like that. With clones. And Anakin does a really good job of training her. But so Asajj Ventress tried to assassinate Count Dooku. for reasons. Very complicated politics reasons, essentially.
Even though she was being trained by him.
Yeah, but she was independently already pretty strong anyway. But I mean, he's not best of leaders in terms of like not stabbing you in the back. Cool.
Oh, okay.
So
He had it coming.
yeah,
He had it coming.
I think he betrayed her, and so she went with some of her sisters to try and assassinate him, and very almost succeeded.
So long, suckers!
And so he sent the big robot dude with multiple lightsabers.
To collect your bonus.
Oh, right.
General Grievous. He sent General Grievous to obliterate
General
their planet,
Kenobi.
basically. And so it's an entire droid army against these sisters, the witches, and they get wrecked. The witches get wrecked.
Yeah.
They burn down their entire civilization, essentially. But
Come here!
then after
Watch
that,
and learn.
then I think it might even be the next arc. They go and, but someone goes. I don't remember.
I
think it might be a Sarge.
Another cargo shuttle would go down like this.
Goes and
Good
finds
work, miners. Performance
another
point bonus
powerful
is active.
force user. One that you might
Smooth
recognize.
as always, team. Drop pod is on the way.
Okay.
One with red skin, black tattoos, and horn. Who has gone mad.
Ooh.
Basically, he
Drop pod has arrived.
survived
Retrieving the mule.
being chopped in half by Obi-Wan, and
yeah.
falling down an
Arriving in
infinitely
T-minus
deep pit,
5 minutes.
because
As you
of his pure rage,
Yeah.
and hatred for Kenobi, which maintains is a defining character feature throughout the rest of the show.
Rage makes you live, but sadness makes you die, apparently.
I mean, it's his hatred and the dark side let him live. He had a reason to survive. It was to kill Kenobi. And so
Isn't that how Anakin survived? Was also, like, besides draining Padme's life force, sort of?
I mean, yeah.
Better than
He
flying.
mostly survived because he was
Yeah.
sort of rescued. And a bit of the hating Kenobi, yeah, for sure.
Oh, Jesus.
Drop pod departing in T-minus 4 minutes.
And yeah, he has crafted himself like some spider legs, basically. The mechanical spider legs. Which honestly look pretty cool. But he's literally speaking to himself like a madman at the bottom of the cave in a world that's a scrap heap, basically. He's cryptic and clearly mad. Like, genuinely insane. But... Oh yeah, it was... So they had trained someone else of his species before they got wiped out. Hi Steve, welcome to the conversation. They trained who's called Savage.
Hurry up!
Savage Oppress.
Secured. Initiating launch
That's his
sequence.
name. Savage and Oppress.
Good work.
I mean, they're not subtle in their naming scheme.
Retrieving
I mean, he's literally after Darth Maul, so... But yeah, he rescues him and sort of brings him back to sanity. And it turns out he's an absolute mastermind. And he now hates Palpatine. He knows who he is. And just, despite hating him, he also hates the Jedi and the Republic, and so just doesn't tell anyone. He could ruin all of Palpatine's plans by revealing who he is, what he's trying to do. I mean, he doesn't know every single bit of the plan. He doesn't know, like, key points, how it's gonna work, but he knows he's Chancellor Palpatine.
Yeah.
And he sets himself up as a crime boss, basically,
Oh.
to start making money and gaining power, and influence. And
Yeah.
he becomes a fucking fantastic character.
Very
He's
nice.
voiced by a dude called Sam Witwer,
I'll take
who
it.
was
Okay.
also the voice of Starkiller in the Force Unleashed games.
I don't
But
know.
he's that guy is so. I mean, he's got a fucking fantastic voice, but he's also incredibly knowledgeable about the material and gets into character in such a way that he points to the writers, hey, this doesn't feel like something the character would do, maybe it should be this instead.
Yeah.
He's incredibly invested in the whole thing and like is
He
really
sounds it.
good. And basically he becomes an incredibly strong force in terms of crime boss, to the point where he then goes to, you know the show The Mandalorian?
Yeah, yeah.
Did you ever watch any of it?
Nope.
Okay. Well, one of the things that happens during the reign of the Empire is the Empire obliterate Mandalore, the planet of Mandalore.
Okay.
They glass it. They turn it to glass. In the
okay.
Night of 1,000 Knives or something like that.
Okay.
If I remember rightly, it's a bit of a. The name is like a bit of a reference to like time that the Nazis went and shattered essentially attacked a bunch of Jewish-owned businesses and people. But yeah, they. He took over the planet of Mandalore. He went in, and he joined forces with a essentially terrorist faction, a sub-faction, that actually follow the way that the Mandalorian follows, or becomes the way, and takes control from the shadows. He doesn't reveal himself. He has a figurehead,
Of course not. Yes.
but he is in control of the planet, and they sort of try and fight him off. And then, while he's in control, him and Savage are there. Palpatine shows up, and it's just like, you survived. Good job. Unfortunately, you have now become a threat.
Yeah.
And
Oh dear.
proceeds to obliterate him. He kills Savage, and it impresses that Maul is beneath him upon Maul, but lets him live as a useful distraction, essentially. And then fucks off again.
My job here is done.
Yes. But honestly, the ending of. So, you mentioned. What's her name? Ahsoka. So, late in the show, she gets kicked out of the Jedi Order.
Okay.
She gets accused of planting a bomb in the Jedi Temple. But not in the temple itself, like in the hangar for it, but yeah. Turns out she was framed, but it didn't. They listened to political pressure that was in place before the investigation was fully complete, and
These controls
they
are clearly
kicked her out.
busted.
Right.
She then hunted down and identified the actual
That's
traitor,
so unfair.
and brought them in. And they were like, "Well, you can have your spot back,"
Easy peasy.
She said
Cliff
no.
and squeezy.
and just left.
Don't blame her.
Yep.
Ready,
She
player
then
dwarf.
proceeds to join forces with the previous and normal owners of, or normal leaders of Mandalore,
Mhm.
and
I got it.
essentially performs a battlefield tactical. No, she
That wall.
asks nicely, "Hey, do you mind awfully if I borrow some of your clone troopers to
Damn obstacles.
take Mandalore back with their help?" And they do,
Nice.
and they arrest Maul. They have him.
Yep.
Have him to interrogate.
Okay.
Seeing my name up there is the biggest achievement in my career.
And while he's trapped in a like force field
I'm using
thing
my
being
lucky
brought
credit for this
to
one. Almost.
Coruscant, and while Ahsoka's on the bridge, radio message comes in,
Oh, gosh.
and Rex, the clone trooper,
Mm.
says, "Yes, my lord." Puts his helmet
I
on,
can't believe it.
turns to Ahsoka, and pulls out his gun.
Oh.
As do all the
10
rest of
would
the clones.
play again.
Oh, damn.
Well, yeah. I mean, the
This
last
better be good.
two episodes, I think it's 2 episodes, essentially come to a full movie length, and are
Yeah.
fucking amazing.
Yeah.
They are incredible. Like they make the entire show worth watching. I mean, the rest of the show is pretty solid anyway, but like they make it worth watching.
Yeah.
Like
And
that.
you see, so one of the many things that Anakin had to do was not just train with the normal training droids, but he said
I was
from
so
the start,
close.
hey, go and, like, you should train against the best. So
Right.
that's our team, our clones. So she trains against the clones. They stand in
Yeah.
a circle around her and fire, like, set their guns to stun and shoot
Yeah.
at her, and she has to protect herself from them.
Yeah.
So she has experience protecting herself from clones. She knows how they think and stuff like that, and so she knows how to fight against them and survive. So she is one of the few people to survive for 67. And yeah, it's very cinematic. She pulled. Do you know about the inhibitor chips?
No, but I can imagine what the hell they are.
Yeah, basically they were a failsafe.
I want to do something.
Okay, sorry. Yours are mine. Yours is
Yours.
McTerraplate.
Yeah.
So
Mission locked
quite
in.
early on,
Firing up
like
the
about
rocket.
halfway in the show,
Let's
there's
fucking roll.
another fantastic series of episodes where a clone, in the middle of a battle, goes a bit mad, just shoots one of his Jedi commanders in the back,
Okay. Yeah.
and then says the phrase repeatedly, "Good soldiers follow orders. Good soldiers follow orders." And seems to be fine, but seems to be like
Danger in
a
darkness.
bit shaken and stuff like that, but nothing seems super wrong with him. Like he hasn't just got PTSD or anything like that.
Lighting!
And like he wasn't ordered to,
All right,
but
team,
yeah,
going
basically
after eggs this time.
he killed his commander, and
Bigger than
the investigation basically
Molly, get back
leads
alive.
towards the conclusion that that a part of his brain has gone wrong. Specifically, when they investigate, it's the bit that happens to have a weird chip, a weird biological chip in it.
What do you
That
know?
that isn't listed in any of the design documents that the Republic knew about. And yeah, it turns out that
Oh
when-
no. It turns out.
turns out that when a Darth Tyrannus ordered the clone army,
Let's stay together from now
That's oh,
If we destroy enough
got more
these
of this
sprouts,
dude again,
the
Lucy.
fire weed will become vulnerable.
Not going to activate him right now.
Oh, right, that's I nearly ran up into him.
Yeah, they put in a inhibitor chip, which we activated. I activated him. Sorry.
Sorry.
Turn up some torches so we can see.
Let there be
Ow.
light.
The scanner just lit up like a Christmas tree.
Being
Oh,
harassed
good.
by the
We
plant.
really didn't need that.
It'll be fine.
Weapon ready.
Should we just leave the tyrant weed alone a little bit?
It's
And
overheating.
it'll burn it. Beat him with the bar. There's a roly
The
poly.
swarm is upon you.
Light is up.
Eating your torch away so you can see.
Oh, I'm so fucked here.
Oh.
I got acid spitter. No. It's
was
bad
born
fucked.
ready.
It's bad fucked. Yep.
Right. It's a water. He died right in front of the fucking plant, Lucy.
Yes. That's what I was saying. I was trying to get out with a zip line and then the acid spitter kept shooting at me and I kept dropping off.
Right. But yeah. I think the clone trooper that went with him is known as Fives because his clone trooper number, his 4-digit number, is CT5555. And basically, he stuck with him as a friendly presence to the clearly slightly disturbed dude that is being suspected of like treason, but also seems to
Almost over.
potentially have a medical effect. And he discovers the truth. He discovers that there's a inhibitor chip in them all, and that it happened to go wrong in this dude, but they all have one. And
Lighting up.
is to bring this knowledge to the Jedi
Light.
and the Republic in general. Being the Republic in general, one of the people that he confides in is Chancellor
Reloading.
Palpatine.
Right.
And basically he knows that that's happening, so he gets got. Oh, well,
Not yet.
nice. Like, no, you got knocked.
Come on. I've got time.
Yep, thank you.
Shield.
Ooh. Good call.
Yep.
I forgot about this. I was just about to run off and leave you. But you said shield, so I came back.
Run! Now run! Shoot and run!
I'm away.
I'm
Away
floating
safely.
in the air. They can die, you can die.
We didn't collect any fucking nitro. Got 15.
Ollie, over here.
Roly-poly dead.
I'm just collecting a bunch of nitro so we can
Yeah,
heal.
that's fine. I'm just gonna shoot the plant.
Deposit time.
Here a battery, I think, or a helmet.
Deep Rock seriously need to invest in some better making a deposit.
Hey, one of us can call in a resupply. You should.
You should, because you need a safe space. I am not in a safe space.
I ordered a
Okay, I've called one.
Supply drop has been ordered and is on the way.
Get my shield recharge and then I'll start joining in the fight. Watching with some torches so we can see.
resupply pod is here. Everybody collect
We want use of the resupply. Getting a bit closer. Join in the fight meaningfully. My bullets take time to fucking travel.
Try and get up onto the other layer now with the steam.
I gotta watch the overheating.
Yeah, so Ives knows the truth
Hey, I'm up here.
and basically gets targeted.
He gets what?
he gets assassinated.
Oh.
Essentially, he's running for his life and is trying to. He sort of hints at it to some people, tells some people, but they don't get the full details. But they know that something's wrong, but they don't know what's wrong. I think they know that there's an inhibitor chip, but not what it does. I don't think even he knew what it did. But like, yeah, they know that something weird is happening, but not how bad it could be.
Goddamn overheating!
And yeah, it's
That will teach you!
quite sad. It's very sad. They do a really good job of making it, of getting you emotionally attached to characters, and then they die.
Yeah.
War.
Sounds about right.
But I mean, this dude is literally killed by people he believed in.
Yeah.
Essentially. So. Yeah.
Grabbing ammo!
Come over here. Yeah. Those chips contain a bunch of orders. In fact.
Loot bug. Oh, I'm
Weirdly,
taking some of the
some of
ammo.
the extended universe suggest. Oh, I got grabbed.
I needed that.
Suggest that one of the orders, I think order 67 or 65, it's one above or one below 66,
Yeah.
is actually an order to that the Chancellor has betrayed the Republic, and so you should kill the Chancellor or arrest the Chancellor. But like that honestly doesn't make logical sense, given he was the only one putting in the rules in the first place.
Just take your sweet
So,
time, old lady.
He might have done it anyway as a suggestion that I mean the Kaminoans, the one that's made the clones and put the inhibitor chips in place, might have been a little bit suspicious if you just said, oh yeah, there's only one rule, and it is to kill all the Jedi. My gun.
Yeah.
They might want to know about this.
Yeah, probably.
So it's possible that it's real, but it's never otherwise mentioned or, as far as I know, officially
Yeah.
confirmed, at least in the canon shows. And yeah,
I could need
So-
a good rest.
Rex knows about this. Rex, the commander of Ahsoka's squad, the one that got the message.
Yeah.
And because he has been with her a lot, and knows her very well, and like has been treated very well by her, they like her entire team love her like
Yeah.
a daughter, essentially. And rather than just immediately following orders, he is able to resist for long enough to say run. And I think he says basically find fives. Like,
Yeah.
he's dead, but he gives her the information to look into to work out what it is that's gone
Yeah.
wrong. She then manages to kidnap him, essentially, and perform surgery on him to remove his chip and deprogram him. He survives. He does actually survive, and it's great. But it's so she's in there. She's like got one clone on her side on the ship, on her like large military ship.
Yep.
And she's like, okay, well, we're a bit outnumbered. How do I turn the tides a bit? And her plan is to go to Maul and free him.
Okay.
Because he's quite good as a distraction. He lives up to this. She doesn't give him a weapon, but I mean, he doesn't really need one. He sort of uses the Force to rip a door off its hinges and then throws it down a corridor and obliterates like a bunch of clones in the way. I
As
mean,
you do.
he's unarmed and he still wins.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, he's a Force user that doesn't have any compunctions about like
Yeah.
using it directly to kill people. So, but yeah, he then goes and steals the only ship that was available
Spotted. Buckle up. Imminent.
in the like hangar to escape. As part of the
Molly is on
method
the
to
way.
make sure that.
Oh, hang on, I need to call Molly. Molly, come back.
Sorry, yeah,
Sorry, I've got egg,
you can
I've got
keep her. I've got egg too.
Molly, sit your ass down, bitch. Alright, now you can call her.
Swarm, they're here.
Lights up!
Don't remember exactly why it happens, but the ship, the big military ship that they're all on, starts crashing down to a planet.
Killer me, kill.
It might. Oh, it was Maul. He went to the power. He went to the like generator and blew it up a bit. The main reactor of the ship that he's on and they're on, and so yeah, it starts falling out the sky a bit. He then steals the only available transport ship, and fucks off. So everyone else is trapped on a ship that is going to crash into the ground and absolutely nothing can be done about it.
I'll never get this smell out
At
of my
orbital
arm.
velocities, essentially, so good luck.
Yep.
And I don't remember exactly how it happened, but might have to watch it again. Oh no. But
What's left?
Ahsoka and Rex survive. Everyone else dies
It's over here.
in the crash. They try and like convince them and trick them. Like he tries a wordplay, like the Order of 66 is kill all the Jedi. He tries to point out that she's not technically a Jedi anymore because she left the Jedi Order.
Light!
Yeah.
They don't buy it, unfortunately.
Yeah, no.
I love this grappling hook.
Nice try though.
Yeah, it was worth a shot.
And loaded.
And then the second to last scene of the entire show is her on the planet in front of the wreckage of the ship with essentially burying the bodies of what were until like an hour ago her friends.
Yeah.
And she puts their helmets on sticks in front of their graves.
Yeah.
Legs collected.
And then the last shot of the show,
Is activated.
everything is snowed out. Some time has clearly passed.
Yeah.
Stormtrooper boy.
Inventory is full. Time for a closet.
What was that?
A stormtrooper walks by.
Oh, okay.
And then Darth Vader comes in and looks at all the graves. He knows these troopers. They were his friends because he fought with them. And basically, yeah, he knows that they all died. But given that they were buried in a reverent fashion,
What's this?
he suspects now that Ahsoka, his Padawan, survived.
Yeah.
It's a fucking amazing ending to the show, and specifically the reveal of the entire like movie length last two episodes are basically sequential with the actual Revenge of the Sith movie. Like it starts with the Chancellor's being kidnapped, and it's the rescue attempt of Anakin and Obi-Wan to rescue him from the ship. And then you hear that they've found General Grievous, and Obi-Wan Kenobi has been dispatched to go and kill him. He's succeeded, and you hear all of this happen in real time, essentially. All of this news coming in, and you know what's
Yeah.
and you know the doom that is upon them, and you know how awful it's going to be, and you feel the hope and the tension building, and then it all gets torn down in this awful moment of
Yeah.
I want to punch
The
the,
person
guy in
they
R&D
focus
who
on?
programmed Molly.
when the order gets sent is Darth Maul, who finally realizes the depths of his master's plan.
Oh god.
And he calls it genius.
Better than flying.
Yeah.
He knows it's coming. He knows the master stroke is close at hand, but he doesn't know what it is. He was
No,
never
yeah.
privy to all the details. And him learning it and admiring it, while also fearing it, is amazing. Again, it's just such a fantastic play of the character.
Lighting
Yeah.
up.
And yeah, it's amazing. Then,
This
I
sounds
mean-
good storytelling.
yeah, it's genuinely,
Sorry, just
Hmm?
before I forget, I did a helmet, so find where the helmet is.
Oh,
We
okay,
always
thank
forget
you.
about the helmet.
Yep.
Sorry.
Yep, I see it. It's in the fucking ceiling. Of course it is.
Horn ready.
Yeah, great.
Who hits him?
Light is up.
Okay.
Yeah, it's genuinely incredible TV.
Loading.
Like, if you ever get access to, like, if you ever choose to, like, purchase Disney Plus or whatever, and you're interested in watching it, like, if you just look up, like, essentially, like, the mall episodes, and only watch those, it would be
Yeah.
fucking amazing. And, like, watching that last episode, well, the last 2 episodes together,
Yeah.
fucking awesome.
White
Um,
Ziploc.
Here we go. And
Looks
yeah,
like the bloody bug's got to him.
highly recommend. Like, obviously there are 7 seasons of the entire show, so there's quite a lot to watch if you do actually enjoy it. But like,
Yeah.
I need that damn
the
mine
mall
cart
stuff
on
is
it.
the best of
Where
it.
is it?
Most.
Yeah.
The mall stuff and the stuff to do with the inhibit strip, because that's creepy and shows you.
It's kind of like Fallout.
Yeah, pretty much.
Sure.
So Maul is getting his own show.
I'm ready to push the button as well.
Yep, okay, go for it. Maul is getting his own show that's just about to come out. I think first episode comes out, well, first 2 episodes come out tomorrow, I believe. If I remember
yeah.
rightly. I think it's weirdly April the 4th rather than May the 4th. Though that
Oh.
might be timed for a May the 4th final episode, I don't know.
Probably not.
Probably not, but
Drop pod has
Yeah.
arrived. The mules
That's
have
only
pulled
4
back.
weeks.
yeah,
5
I
weeks.
know.
Drop pod departing in T-minus
So we'll
5
see,
minutes.
but I'm really looking forward to that. I'm absolutely watching the shit out of that show. But he also shows up
Oh,
in another
this is
show.
it. Oh well.
What is this? Oh, this is the.
I got no ammo left.
This is the one with the
Bigger they are.
bugs that have like the yellow
Uh,
infection thing.
I was born.
yellow butts.
Yeah. We have 5 minutes. We can probably do it.
Nah. I want to head off because I want to read more fan fiction.
Yeah. He has his own show that's just coming out, which is about his time as a crime lord, as far as I understand it. But he shows up in another show that's set after his own
The
show.
mule's been successfully retrieved.
The other show he shows up in is called Rebels,
Won't hang around forever.
I think.
Drop pod departing in
Yeah.
T-minus
Rebels.
4 minutes.
And he
That's one for the books.
is a crime boss there. He's very cool, continues to be very cool, but he continues to be obsessed with Kenobi. And I believe it's the last episode of the show. It ends with Maul finding Kenobi on Tatooine. And this isn't just any Kenobi, this is old Ben Kenobi. Clearly some significant time has passed. He's an old grey man at this point. But obviously it's not full A New Hope age yet,
Yeah.
but it's probably like
Before that, just before.
10 years before that, given that it's about 30, 40 years between to.
Well done,
Yeah.
Mike. Spring Festival assignment.
And he shows up. He shows up. They meet in the desert. He does the lightsaber flourish that he did before he fought him and Qui-Gon back in the Phantom Menace.
Yeah.
And Obi-Wan pulls out his saber in his classic Clone Wars pose, and then he switches pose as he realizes that, hey, yeah, all the old Jedi stuff didn't really work because clearly we failed, and falls back to his a different style, and then switches to a third style, the one that Old Ben actually uses, like in the original New Hope film, where he's like holding the lightsaber two hands in front of him, like when he starts fighting Vader on the Death Star.
Yep.
And like that was all Sam Witwer. That was him making that, like, those points of like, yeah, he like goes through these 3 different stances before even fighting, and he baits him in with basically the same move that Qui-Gon did
Yeah.
before he got stabbed. But because he knows what you got yeeted, because he knows what's going to happen, he knows how to counter it. And he, instead of getting like his chin knocked up and then getting stabbed through the stomach like Qui-Gon, he dodges the blow and slices through his lightsaber and like chops into his stomach and torso area, and essentially cuts him down. And he has this moment of two warriors that respect each other, when one of them is dying from the other, and was very well done in how Maul finally meets his end is in the
Why is this
object
so
that
fun?
his rage drove him to survive for all that time.
Yeah.
And yeah, it was a very satisfying ending to that as well. Yeah. Also, Rebels had some really good stuff, particularly with Vader, Ahsoka, and Paul. So one of the best bad guys from it as well is a guy called Grand Admiral Thrawn. Big blue dude, not big, a normal human, but he looks human, but apart from the fact that he has blue skin and red eyes,
Okay.
but he's humanoid. He's a character from the old, like, old classic books, that was referred to as he was Grand Admiral Thrawn, and he was one of like 3 people in the Empire, other than Palpatine, that could order Vader around. He's that high rank. He's also a military genius, and he was one of the people to survive the 2 Death Stars and stuff like that, and actually was part of the like Imperial remnant that threatened the New Republic in the now Legends canon. And he shows up for the first time in current canon media, and that's pretty cool to see. And then he gets sort of accidentally banished to another galaxy, and then in the Ahsoka show that came out, but part of the problem, while he got sort of accidentally banished to another galaxy, he also maybe dragged one of the 3 Jedi in the galaxy at the time. Was it 3 at the time? No, this was during the time of the Empire still. So there would be a few more, like, because Yoda was alive. Luke was probably barely a Jedi, and you'd have Ahsoka. So there were about 4 or 5 Jedi in the galaxy at the time. One of them accidentally gets stuck on his ship but no, stays behind on his ship to make sure that he stays on his ship as well.
Right, okay.
To make sure that the big threat gets taken away, he sacrifices himself.
Still sacrifice.
Makes sense. But the entire Ahsoka show is basically, hey, we're going to go rescue him.
Okay.
Turns out...
No Jedi left behind.
Yeah, turns out... I mean, admittedly, when you have a grand total of about 5 Jedi, rescuing one of them... maybe, significantly contributing to your numbers. But... unfortunately...
Maybe keep one behind, you know?
Yeah, in the entire show, of Ahsoka, they find him. They get to the other galaxy. They find their friend. They find Grand Admiral Thrawn, the tactical genius, who has planned for all of this, and escapes back to Star Wars Galaxy. And my understanding is, based off of early rumors, is that the Mandalorian and Grogu movie that is due out later this year, I believe, I don't remember exactly when, but not too long in the future, is when these two timelines converge, and you see Grand Admiral Thrawn come back and start threatening the fledgling New Republic. And yeah, it's gonna be so fucking cool. Alright, I've been nerding out about Star Wars for too long. But yeah, the Maul stuff, fucking excellent.
Yeah, it does sound good.
If you're interested, I can try and find a clip of specifically him realizing everything going to shit.
Hey, you can send me that. I'll watch it later.
And yeah, it's great. Yeah. I've been really enjoying it.
That's good. I'm glad you have been.
I will
I'm gonna be a perfect thing.
I'll let you go read your fanfic while I'm talking to you about Star Wars.
Yep, that's all good.
I hope you have a good rest of your evening. Enjoy your fanfics. Hopefully you get to the smutty part.
Yeah.
And yeah, enjoy.
Yep. Nope. You too. Alright.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.